Hey, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Disney trades out one Bob for another Bob, with Bob Iger returning as CEO, Chris Hemsworth is stepping away from acting, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans are mourning the untimely passing of one of the stars of the original show. Let's get into it. Now, Walt Disney's current CEO, Bob Chapek, is out at the House of Mouse, with Bob Iger returning as his new replacement. Now, the wild switch-up was revealed over the weekend during a board of directors meeting, effective immediately. What's crazy about this is Iger left the role not too long ago, back in 2020. Now, his new contract will see him serve as CEO for the next 2 years. Now, it seems Chapek was only good for Disney during the pandemic, with the chairman of the board saying, quote, "We thank Bob Chapek for his service to Disney over his long career, including navigating the company through the unprecedented challenges of the pandemic." Now, they went on to say how Bob Iger is in a situation that'll properly guide the company through its current and pivotal period. Now, all this news comes days after Chapek issued a few cost-cutting measures that included hiring freezes and layoffs. And Disney's quarterly earnings weren't looking too hot, with its streaming service suffering a near $1.5 million loss in that division. Now, Chapek's decisions as CEO clearly didn't sit well with the board, so they did what they felt would be best for the company by bringing back Iger. Now, he had a long tenure previously as CEO, serving from 2005 to 2020, so maybe he's the man for the job. Now, let us know your thoughts down below. Now, in other news, Thor: Love and Thunder's Chris Hemsworth is planning to take a break from acting after learning he's at risk of developing a form of dementia. In a recent episode of Limitless, the actor learned that his genetic makeup could lead to him developing Alzheimer's disease, which is a form of dementia that causes memory loss and confusion. Now, speaking further to Vanity Fair about it, he said, quote, "It really triggered something in me to want to take some time off. And since we finished the show, I've been completing the things I was already contracted to do. Now, when I finish this tour this week, I'm going home and I'm going to have a good chunk of time off and just simplify. Be with the kids, be with my wife." And so he should. No one here or any of his fans out there can blame him. And we appreciate all of your contributions in the entertainment industry throughout the years. And finally, on an extremely tragic note, Power Rangers star Jason David Frank has died. Now, the actor who played fan favorite character Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Ranger, White Ranger, two different Red Rangers, and the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, was only 49. Now, TMZ reports the cause of death was suicide. Now, his impact through his iconic role lives on in the hearts of his fans, his friends, and his family. Now, I personally had the privilege of interviewing Jason David Frank several years ago, and he lived up to the superhero we all grew up with. And there's, been an outpouring of similar experiences shared by fans out there that have seen him at conventions. But what are some of your favorite memories of Jason David Frank on or off screen? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. But, more importantly, if you or anyone you know is suffering from suicidal thoughts, you can call the Crisis Lifeline at 988. The holidays can be a rough time of the year for a lot of people, so look out for each other. And that was your entertainment fix for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank y'all so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
Congratulations, Tommy. You are now the leader of the Power Rangers.
Oh man, it's good to be back.